Have you ever thought to yourself, I really need to change, but you're not quite sure how to start? What if I told you that change doesn't have to be overwhelming? What if I told you that today could be the first step towards a brand new you? You see, we all want to be better men. We want to be better husbands, better fathers, brothers, better friends, and above all, better followers of Jesus. But let's be honest about it. Life gets busy, old habits stick like glue, and the idea of overhauling everything in our life feels a bit too much. But there is good news. God doesn't expect us to sprint to the finish line. He simply asks us to walk. Now, I know what it's like. You want to drop the bad habits, you want to build and develop and forge new ones, and finally get it right, get life right. But the problem is, we often try to do too much. In fact, we try to do too much too quickly, and then we give up when it feels impossible. The key, brothers, is this. Don't focus on drastic changes. Focus on small, consistent steps. The Apostle Paul said something really powerful in Philippians chapter 3, verses 13 to 14. Forgetting what is behind and straining towards what is ahead, I press on towards the goal to win the prize for which God has called me heavenward in Christ Jesus. And that's it really, isn't it? Forgetting what's behind us, forgetting what's already been done. It's time to let go of the old habits that hold us back and things we know aren't good for us. But here's the trick. Don't just drop the old habits. Replace them with new, God-centered habits. So maybe instead of spending so much time scrolling through your phone, you could spend 5 minutes reading the Psalms. Instead of snapping back at your wife or the kids or your work colleagues when they're getting noisy, take a deep breath, pray, and respond calmly. It's about doing the little things and doing the little things well, because little things done consistently lead to big results. Now, here's something to keep in mind. Don't pressure yourself to be perfect. Celebrate every bit of progress, no matter how small. Got through a day without complaining? That's a win. Prayed out loud with your family? Brilliant. God doesn't measure your success by perfection, but by faithfulness. And remember this, it's not all up to you. Philippians 1 verse 6 says, God started the work and God will finish it. Your job, my job, is to trust Him and take one step at a time. So here's the challenge. Start today. Don't wait for next week or next month. Take one small step. Drop one unhelpful habit and replace it with something good, something that draws you closer to God. And trust Him to guide you in the process. Isaiah 43 verse 19 is a verse that has always encouraged me, and I'm sure encourages many of you. And it says this, "See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland." So you might feel like you're wandering in a wilderness or stuck in a wasteland, but God is making a way right here, right now. So step into your new beginning because He's ready to walk it with you. You are not alone.